Hello, my name is Leonard E. Barrett, Jr. We've all experienced it. Difficult people are everywhere. Most of us encounter unreasonable people at some point in our lives. They may be stubborn, or they may say no to every option. What do you do in this situation? Today, let's discuss understanding difficult people and how to win them over. Well, you've got to keep your self-esteem. It's not about you. The first three tips are you've got to stay calm, you've got to let the customer express what it is they're feeling, and lastly, you've got to be patient. Imagine you're working at a retail store and there's an angry customer in line. Be sure to take your time in handling this customer interaction. This is about your relationship with the individual, and you might only get one chance to make it right. Also, be aware that other customers in line will appreciate what's going on and could be watching. Another scenario is you're a manager and someone on your team is having trouble with a project. Take your time and be patient. Invest time right now because it's about right now. You may never have the opportunity again to build and work on that relationship. Still, you want to be gentle with yourself at the same time. Don't take complaints as though they're all about you. If it doesn't work out, remember, you gave it your best and it was definitely worth the investment. Be aware of what you can change and what you can't change. Try to make sure that you're working to your maximum. That means put a wall between you and the customer in terms of your emotions so that even if they're pushing at you, they're not going to push any buttons. At the same time, you want to be warm back to them. This is about building a relationship. A lot of times when people are being difficult, they're the most vulnerable. There's something that could be causing them to be difficult. That means they're protecting themselves. If you allow them to vent, chances are pretty high your level of connection is going to grow strong and your level of being able to provide service or build a longer lasting relationship is going to be better than it was. Complaining usually happens in the wake of a negative situation. The root cause of why people complain usually is when they either feel incompetent about the situation or they feel fear. If the customer feels they're incompetent, they may mask their feeling with anger and emotion. They hope you didn't notice that they don't know whatever it is they're supposed to know. And if it's fear, a lot of times the customer masks it again through anger because they don't want you to know that they are vulnerable. Either way, it's often a reaction and it will pass if you allow it to pass. Stay calm, put a wall between your emotions, but empathize. Let them vent and be patient. Remember, it's not about you personally.